Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this series of videos related to how to write web applications in with the Phoenix web framework. And remember, you don't need to know how to program. If you know how to program, that's great. Thank you for watching. And if you don't know how to program, don't worry. Thank you for watching too. And let's start. Remember, the prerequisite for this video is to have Erlang installed, Elixir installed, and the Phoenix web framework installed. There are videos in this playlist. Hopefully, you are seeing this as part of the playlist. Okay, so I have this word processor opened, and this is a computer program, very famous. And the final result for this computer program is a document file. And that file you can print the file or convert the file to PDF and share with your friends or in the web. And you can select this text and increase the font size. And also you can make the text bold. You are using a computer program and you are giving some commands by means of clicks to alter the final output of this program. Most likely Microsoft Word have some routines that react in answer to these events, you know. And now let's close this file. And we have another computer program over here, a calculator. And again, the final result for this program is that you want to get assisted by this software to perform some arithmetic operations. But then again, you can change the behavior of this program, and you can say, I want the scientific version. And now the software have answered or altered its form, altering the final render of this window, and give you another set of controls for you to do some operations using these new controls. Okay, but now let's use these analogies to write our web applications. If you are following on Linux, most likely you will be using the terminal for navigating the directory. But now we are just be organized and create a folder for our projects. And I will click on new folder and I will call it my Phoenix. Now I can double click on it and now I am inside the folder. I'm going to right click inside the folder and select open in terminal. Okay, you can choose whatever location you feel more comfortable. I do recommend you to create a folder within the C because of the path will be shorter. Okay, but it's up to you. Okay, there are ways that you can navigate this location by means of commands, but let's use what Windows have built in. And remember, we installed this program Now we are using a program, computer program. This is a computer program, just like Word, just like your favorite word processor. This is like the calculator, but it is a text-based program. You communicate with this program by means of text, okay? Remember in Word, you say you click a button, I want the text to be bold. Here you say something, I want this, and this, this, and the output will be altered for you. And we are using this generator that we have installed, remember. And we are going to name our web application hello. Okay, this is the first, they call them parameters. And you start communicating the behaviors that you want the program to take care by means of these parameters called flags. And in here we are going to use install because we don't want to be asked if we want to install some dependencies. So we are telling in advance install. We are using this because we are not interacting with any database just yet. And yeah, this one is related to email. But you can say to yourself, oh, this Skylet is so slow, I want to be fast and hit the speed of light. And how can I by myself know these flags and how to use this mix.bat program? How can be how can I be ahead of the curve and how how can I know by myself? And the fact is that these programs are very well documented. You go to the website, remember from the last video, up and running, and look at this. You can click and you will arrive to this part. And here you are. Mix, ph new, the name of your project, and the applications, and the flags, sorry, the options. Most likely they're being called flags, but options is like, okay too. And here you are, you just take a look at this. No ecto, do not generate ecto files. And what's ecto? You will be saying, well, it is a component for you to interact with databases. What was the other? No mailer, do not generate such mailer. And the other one was install. What's over here? I don't see it over here. Okay, but it is let's look at because it should be okay. Okay, install. Right? Now let's go back to the terminal. And now we can hit the enter key in your keyboard. And remember that there is a video on how to install Git. All right, because it is needed. And now the program, the mix But in Windows, you have to append this dot bat. It's doing its work. It's creating for you the final result, just like Word gives you the file at the end, just like the calculator gives you a number when you click and equals. Now Mix is doing its thing with these flags, with this name, and it's done. Okay, and it gives you another set of instructions, so you are not on your own. We are almost there. The following steps are missing, and they ask you to do this, and we are going to do it, you know. All right, we did it. Now it asks you to to start your Phoenix application with this one. Okay, and let's clear the screen. In Linux is like this, and in Windows is this command. But remember, mix phx.server, mix, and it's compiling some files. And now, what is it? What's happening? Phoenix unable to create symlinks. Phoenix code the ladder will run considerably faster if symlinks are off. Now we can access our application, our first application at this. So let's click on it. Nothing happened. Let's hit control key, control, for this, in your keyboard, control. And now click. Look at this. Look at this. Localhost 4000. And we have our web application, your first web application, up and running. You didn't know how to program to do this. Look at this. And how do you stop this thing? With Control C again in your keyboard, Control, and without releasing the key, you will press the C key. Like this. Now, if you reload your website over here, it doesn't want to to open because okay, you need, sorry, you need to tell yes with why. Why it didn't open when the thing wasn't running? Because the program was not in execution. All right, the web server wasn't in execution. We will hit that name web server in the future. But you know, this is a hello world. So let's open our hello. And look at this, how many files the program create for you. This is great. Now let's click on lib. Now you have these options. I'm going to choose hello web. Now I'm going to choose components. Now I am going to choose root, and I am right clicking, and I have installed this Notepad++. If you don't, use this. Let's try with Notepad. And I'm and it just says, let's get rid of everything. A well-formed document should have these tags. Okay, these are called tags. Well, then again, we will encounter this in the future. Don't worry about nothing right now. Delete everything. Right, uppercase. Hello world. My name is, and write your name. Be happy. Save your word. You know. I'm going to save the file. Control S. Or file. Save. I'm going to minimize it. Now I'm going here again, and I am pressing. You can see the keyboard when I'm pressing the up arrow. Look at this. Down arrow, up arrow, down arrow, up arrow. You can write this command again, mix.bat.ph.server. Where we are going to run again the server. The web server. But if you can get things done for you, that's great. Okay, you can type it or use the up arrow. And let's click again on enter. And it's compiling one file. This is like very fast down. Now again, control, click on this. Hello world, my name is Caleb, and I'm saying goodbye for now. Stay tuned for the next videos. Hope you like this one. This is your first web application. Just feel happy, Bye.